New at 4:30, it's something local law enforcement officers say is a growing problem. They're seeing more and more drugs containing fentanyl. Just last week, the governor announced a proposal with stricter penalties for those possessing or selling the drug, especially if it looks like candy. News 6's Lauren Cervantes had a one-on-one conversation with the Orange County Sheriff about what he's seeing here.
Sheriff John Mina tells me they're finding fentanyl in just about every type of street drug now, including cannabis. Take a look at these pills, Xanax and Oxycontin. Can you tell which one is real and which one is a fake containing fentanyl? They're the same size and even have similar markings, but one is deadly.
Finding fentanyl mixed into almost every single drug out there.
Earlier this week, I sat down with Orange County Sheriff John Mina to get an update on the fentanyl fight. He told me the discoveries are expanding into different substances, including marijuana.
We have found fentanyl in cannabis, and everyone thinks that cannabis and marijuana are not lethal, and typically they're not, but if they're inadvertently or purposely mixed with fentanyl, then they could be at risk to die of an overdose.
These photos given to us by the Orange County Sheriff's Office show just how sophisticated drug dealers are getting in disguising fentanyl.
One of the dangerous trends that we're seeing is that these drug dealers will take the fentanyl and make it look like a Xanax pill. It will be pressed and it'll be the same color. It'll look just like a Xanax pill.
According to the medical examiner's office, there were 541 accidental drug deaths containing fentanyl between Orange and Osceola County in 2021. And the sheriff's office tells me of their 256 overdose deaths in 2022, 206 were fentanyl related. But Sheriff Mina says their numbers are actually down 25% from the prior year, and he attributes it to a number of things.
I think that's a combination of that awareness campaign along with our work in law enforcement, and then further along with the availability and prevalence of naloxone or Narcan that is out there.
Sheriff Mina says deputies are trained to help save someone having an overdose by administering Narcan. This body cam video showing deputies responding to those calls. In 2022, Orange County deputies deployed Narcan 81 times, down from 124 times in 2021, a decrease they attribute to both awareness and the availability of it. As the sheriff's office continues with their educational campaign, Sheriff Mina says they make it a priority to stay on top of new drug trends.
We're always on top of that. We're always looking to keep up with all the different trends out there and really push that out there.
Sheriff Mina tells me education is key, and he says while they generally see overdoses in that 20 to 40-year-old age range, he says they want to reach everyone, including teens, which is why they take their One Pill Can Kill campaign, which has a wrapped vehicle, to all of the different high schools in Orange County to spark that conversation. For now, in Orange County, I'm Lauren Cervantes, getting results, News 6.